That's an important message to be in the game. All right. Hey, it's Aaron from GameEnthus.com, and I'm checking out Riot Civil Unrest for the Nintendo Switch. I had a chance to play this a couple of years ago. It was still kind of early on at, I think, PAX East, 2016, maybe 2017. I think it was on Steam then. You check out the options. Too easy. Uh, wow, challenging, lawless. Oh, okay. Should I set it the right way? Global story versus. Try story. Okay. Greece. We're gonna go with the Arab Spring. So for difficulty, these image units are more resistant to fear. Panic duration is reduced. Okay, Friday of Anger. What? Occupy. Okay, so you can pick the rebels or the police. Yeah, I'm understanding the caveat at the beginning of the game a little bit more. It'd be impossible to make something like this without, in some way, your views about the both sides, for sure. I don't even know what I'm doing. Flags, participation, excessive participation. Am I reading this right? So it says expected participation 1,098 people. That's several. Some is more. I don't I don't think I'm understanding how this works. I don't. I'll try few. All right, defensive gear. Wow, defensive. This is normally the case for many people. Basic, cautious, protected. Okay, I'm getting it now. Okay, so the more gear I have, the fewer people will have that gear. So basic is a lot of people. More people will have none, and it goes like that. So I don't. I guess the flag part I just wasn't clicking for me. Um, I gotta pick something, so I'm gonna pick basic. Uh, Call additional help via social networks, rocks, megaphone, boosting attention, Molotov cocktail, firecrackers, firecrackers. Uh, okay, we're gonna go in with social media and a megaphone. Uh, Throw some rocks in there too. Maybe just selecting these options just makes you think like how things can turn out. So if memory serves, the intention of this is to sort of loosely simulate what would happen, I guess, during a riot. Okay, so save all students from being moved away by the police. Okay, so I have a group of people kind of moving around. I'm not. Okay, and I can move the right stick and pick different groups of people, and the police are approaching. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna get interesting. And the police are all already there. Wow. All right, let's back it up, folks. Okay, let me get to that one group. This is interesting. It's kind of unwieldy in a way, and it makes sense that it would be. There's a lot of wow. Okay, they have formed a real barrier here. We'll be able to hold this position for almost 3 minutes. Now, the risk obvious that as people get more amped up, that's clearly going to have an effect on interactions with the law enforcement. Oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. No, I don't want to. I don't want to be offensive. Okay, I'm not trying to do that now. Okay. They've arrested someone. He wasn't even doing anything. Captured the key instigator. They didn't even put up a fight. So because I wasn't aggressive enough, they approached and just snatched somebody up. You can't win. Like it. That. Yeah. Who is this person running across? Because there's like one key person in each group. That kind of... The barricade is gone. Okay. Okay, I need to move them back into the area. Because that's the whole point. So the barricade is gone. I mean, like we can press forward, or well, you can press forward. There's some risk to doing it, though. There's a level of obtuseness with this, where it's sort of you sort of have loose controls over things. Because even if you are somebody who is of influence to some degree, I mean, you can yell things, instigate. You can do a lot. You can inspire. You do all types of things, but people will ultimately do what they feel led to do. Despite being heavily influenced, you can't control every single thing people are going to do. So you go with the intention of protesting peacefully. 3 people start throwing rocks. You know, things escalate. This is different. Like I guess it could be because it's on easy. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to keep everybody in one area here, but I don't really know if this is effective. Okay, so I stayed in the area and the police did not push us out of it entirely, despite cutting off more than half of the area we were supposed to be occupying. Okay, rioters resisted police attack. Police moved cautiously. Rioters were peaceful. Well, one thing does not always beget the other in these situations. That's interesting. Okay, Friday of Anger Part 1. Levels campaign. Okay, it says newspaper down there, but I don't know what that means for me exactly, but okay. That's some basic defensive gear. What is this? Ah, smoke. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I want to stay away from this stuff because that means things have gone really poorly. If all right, I'm gonna bring some rocks. Not really sure why exactly. Okay, complete. Move the protest across the bridge. Oh Lord, this. Yep, it just got more hard, more harder. It just got harder. Oh, they're spraying stuff at us. That's not okay. That's not cool. Okay, why does it say passive and then passive? Okay, now it's just provoking because we're trying to cross the bridge. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Why can't I move this group? Move group. Okay, move. I'm not understanding why it's not letting me. There we go. I really don't even understand what I just did. Okay. I thought move across the bridge meant like get past the holes and everything else. I guess it did not. It just meant literally. I thought I already unlocked that. I had that in my inventory. Didn't I? Alright, this looks like it's okay, laser pens. I never thought about that before. Paper bomb. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not doing the Molotov cocktail thing, but we're gonna stay away from that. Be cautious. Okay, we need to start fighting back. What was the objective? Kick all the what? I missed the objective. Oops. Oh, it's kick all the police. Oh, that's why I had so many rocks. That's why I had the bombs, but both the paper bombs and stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm not really equipped for this. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I need a different set of things. Happened to like the Okay, we can call more people. DIY smoke. This is dangerous. Like, this is really, yeah. Yeah, this is not going to be a cakewalk here. Trying to get across. Kick the police out of their current position. Oh boy. But I still have the same loadout. What am I not doing right? It won't let me. Ah, okay. Now I have. Why am I having such a difficult time switching over to the other options? Okay, ZRLR. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, they have a little barricade here. This is getting tougher. Oh, they're shooting people now. That's not good. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, they're not moving off of this block. Like at all. Oh, I've been doing the rock thing wrong. And they're shooting people. No, I don't want them to kneel. I want them to walk. I need them to walk to the right. Oh boy. Okay, now some of them got pushed off. Not enough, fortunately. I don't want them to do this anymore. Ah. Oh, they can get pushed off. Okay, I need the other people who aren't. I can do it. Come on. We can do this, people. Someone's hurt. Somebody's dead. Somebody's hurt. Oh, they pushed back. Come on. We had this. Sort of. This is tough. I guess that's the idea, though. Yeah, we're not going to be able to pull this off. We pushed them back some. So it was working a little bit. But not enough. Nah. Well, we pushed them, but not enough. So. Yeah, so the police won that one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try it from a try the different perspective. Cause why not, right? I'm here, so. What is global? What does that mean? Global mode, choose your faction and be prepared. Every action of oh, okay. You do a set of missions. Gotcha. Well. Okay, there'll be no kind of advantage for either faction during the next event. Locals fight with all they've got against the corruption that lies beneath the construction of a 23 billion euro high-speed train project. So what's the police goal? To destroy all marked objectives in the scene within the time limit. This feels very different. I have guns and stuff. I keep forgetting that a different set of people have a different set of... This is difficult to aim. I basically just want to, let's say I want to destroy this tent right here. Oh, I have to wait for the... Oh, they'll just do it if you walk up. This doesn't even feel fair. They have armor and guns. I mean, if they really want to destroy this stuff, they could literally just mow everybody down and just blow it all up. And who would stop them? They're the police. Yeah, this feels different. But that's the idea. I thought they'd stay highlighted so I'd know. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, aiming is not really a thing that works. chemical substances that stimulate adrenaline. Oh, I don't need that. No. No, I don't. Okay. No, I don't need a stimulant to. I'm not trying to crack heads. I'm just. Although I actually am. Stimulants are kicking in. That's not. Yeah, you get these updates. You can barely. It's just chaos. That's the whole idea. To simulate chaos. So I guess just advancing to the left will ultimately knock down and remove all these pieces. Are the two officers fighting each other? What is the deal there? Not that that hasn't happened. I mean, that being on a side does not mean that you completely agree with everything that side is doing. It also doesn't mean that you're not participating even if you don't agree. Doesn't mean a lot of things. A tent is like invincible. It's a tent. Okay, that's just like smoke bombs and stuff, so. Yeah, aiming is like not even really a thing. So I don't know which group to bring up to just knock the tents down. I mean, the people have, except for the bottom, the lower right corner, lower left corner, excuse me. People have pretty much left the area. I'm not understanding why. Why can't I knock this tent down? Okay, I have like 8 seconds left. Need to start fighting back. It's a lot of courage to go up against people with weapons and support and resources. Okay, so military. I'm sorry. So the police lost because, despite having cleared most of the area, I understand how I'm supposed to knock the tents down. Yep, this is the truth. And the water wars are all over the planet. Things we take for granted. Going into several rooms in your home and knowing that there's water there that you can drink. Something else. I'm not understanding why is it not letting me? Okay. Yes, I don't know if I'm really playing this game correctly, but I definitely, I get it. It's interesting. I like what it's trying to do and showing the complications, you know, on a very, I guess, detached way, because it's not like you're in VR and can feel, you know, you can't fully be in these people's shoes, but it gives you an interesting, I guess, not to be dismissive, but interesting tool to try to understand the inner workings of how these things might transpire. Those are a lot of words to not really say a whole lot. I'm trying to use my words carefully. I'm going to go back, actually. This is interesting. It's it's complicated, and I'm assuming that's because if it was one for one, press this button, do this thing immediately, and get the result you expect, then the whole simulation part of it would just go out of the window, and it would just be, you know, it could be fists and rocks against shields and bullets, so it seems a little more nuanced about how people react to the instructions they're given. People will gather somewhere and then sort of just spread out on their own like real people do. So it's interesting. The game part of it, I think the value is more of the discussion that it brings about. It seems like somewhat of a nuanced and abstract thing to be able to make a game, like a game that's like Mario, where you hit the B button and you jump. You know, it's not supposed to be that, I'm assuming. So, and as the difficulty gets harder, this is all on too easy. So I can imagine selecting the wrong thing to do or waiting too long to do anything would have dire consequences, much like in these situations in reality. So more of what the idea is supposed to be. So I've said a lot of words. This is a very, very small, let me emphasize, very, very small sample tasting piece of Mouche Bouche of Riot Civil Unrest. I wish I could have shown you more of how the mechanics work, but I did want to at least show an example of being on the side of the rebels or military versus an established and, I guess, more funded period police force to protect whomever. So, like the video, click like, give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. I don't get that many comments, so I'm sure I will respond to you. Like this, if you want to watch our videos, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out GameEnthus.com. You can check out these videos and our pretty much weekly podcast. So, in which we stream the podcast usually on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, those links will be in the description below. So, yeah, I wish I could have more expertly shown how the inner workings of it work, but I did the best that I could with the time that I had. So I'll have to check this out sometime later. I might try on a higher difficulty to kind of see how that works. But yeah, interesting. All right, take care. Be blessed.